here with Mystery, and welcome back to another episode of Voice of Cards. We've just stumbled upon a village that is, literally called the Village of the Sick. And Damien has said, after a time, you happen upon a place. Shoot, let me start. No, you happen upon a village. This place, you mutter unconsciously. The narrator just said that. I let him finish because I didn't want to start in the middle and have him ruin my intro. Anyway, last episode we ended up on this island because the dragon ran away to it after we kicked its little tiny ass, and Vince had to go and save it and bring it back up to fighting shape, back to it being combat ready, and we can't have it being combat ready. That's how it caused a mess that set up this entire series. So, we're going back to beat its face. Okay. Yep. Marcus softly, but doesn't quite sound himself. Huh. Seems a little bit like Marg and Damien have a deep connection to this place.
Perhaps he is as anxious as you are about this place.
I mean, I don't think I'd be pretty anxious if I was stumbling into a place literally called the Village of the Sick, so...
You two okay? Melanie asks. You open your mouth to reply.
By the way, the music is pretty good, but it's really loud right now. I've turned it down a little bit, but dang, it sounds a lot louder here. I should make sure the volume's good. Well, I can't do it yet. Let's continue then. Yep. Oh.
Only to notice the ambush a moment too late. Repel the monster attack.
Okay, so we've got a light harpy and an ogre we've beaten 80 dozen times, so this'll be easy. Are you kidding me? Why do these monsters want our blood so much? Okay, that's a little bit more powerful. And yeah, Ritus got hit by another tornado. Okay, we're gonna hit only crits. Oh. Hey, little loud. Probably don't want to use too much too fast, so... Ugh. Decent. Hit a crit though, of course, because we're only hitting crits. Thank you. I pride myself on my luck. Okay, roundhouse them all. Fun. That massive zoom in on Mar. Thank you. I know it was excellent. You didn't have to tell me, narrator sir. It's like a slower... Nope, that's not a slower bull rush. Oh, that's 16 damage though. Okay, we've now got 3 extra gems. That's nice. I sort of like the happenstance cards. Oh damn it, fence down. Good. Okay. Ooh, let's try Tri-Blade. We haven't done that yet. So let's go with you. You're the one who's doing a ton of damage. It's a little bit more than 3 times, but damn, that was worth it. That was a fun attack. That was absolutely worth 3 gems. Absolutely. Alright. Bull Rush. And what also happened last episode was Melanie and Ritus were brought down to 1. So that's why they're not currently fighting. All allies are landing critical hits again. That's good. Don't. Good. That's still 11 damage though. Okay. We'll weaken you down.
Excellent.
Brought down to 1. We'll roundhouse them off. Because Marth's the only one who's like decently healed. Bruna should heal after. Bruna should be brought back up to full because he is close to leveling up. Oh. Nice, everybody's gonna heal. Oh. Remember well the wounds you suffered here. Huh. We haven't spent any gold in a while. Yay, we can finally use Ritus again. And Damien. Oh, gain all the stats. More we could use before, but it's nice you got healed. Ooh, membrane. Recover 2 HP after turn ends. Membrane, huh? Huh. Wonder why it's called membrane. That's interesting. Okay. Melanie can finally be in the party. Ooh, 0 elements. Deal attack plus 30 elements, 30 damage to all enemies. Ooh. That's quite expensive though, but I think for like one massive hard-hitting attack, that'll be fun. And Bruno, for the first time in a long time, he's finally leveled up. Hustle! Recover 3 HP when attacking. Nice. Alright. Honestly, the music sounds fine here, so let's go to the options quickly. Sound. Yep. It's on quiet. Oh shoot, no. Come on, plus back. I want 0 elements. Skills. Alright. Yeah, no. Anybody else get anything fun? Nope. Okay. Just have 0 elements and more. I think I'm gonna replace freeze. Move that and that. And then we're gonna figure out how to give her a crystal arrow. Or wait. Let's actually get rid of Thunderstorm. And then do that. Because Thunderstorm, it seems like a really relatively weak attack. It doesn't seem to do much damage to the enemies, but it does hit all of them. It's also much more expensive than the other thunder attacks, and we also have the most electric type hitters. Because we've got Damien, we've got Riddis, and we've got Melanie. They all regularly hit electric, so yeah, I don't think we're gonna be using that. Let's switch it up and put Damien here. Alright, now I'm gonna explore around the village a little bit. Should I? Oh, what's here? Oh, just a table. Very fine looking table. How far away can we go? Wow, this is a lot farther than it feels like it needs to be. Oh, never mind. Now I know why it goes that far. It's one big cube. Should we try jumping on the ship again? Nah. All this to avoid catching a disease. Okay. Sort of want to see what's about, though. Open event. The paralyzed. No, I'm sorry. I don't have any curative. Help the poor thing, but we don't have any curative. We'll be back for you, little funga friend. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna walk around a little bit more, and I'll see if anything interesting happens. See you then. Hey look, lava. Oh, no, don't jump on the mountain to avoid the lava. I'm gonna go around it and see what's up with it. These are some thick mountains, look at that. That's quite the range. Didn't see that in the Isle of Blight. An event. Please help the poor monster. Thunder roars overhead, watch out for lightning. Oh, Finally, I've hit it.
You and your friends are lucky enough to make it through without being struck by lightning once.
Because just before I started recording, we just got hit by a tornado. Again? A volcano? Interesting. Can we go in? Ooh. Let's take a little...
Superheated air, unlike any you've experienced, assaults you from all sides. It's too hot, you whine within seconds. It's not that bad, Melanie says coolly, her sweat-soaked face telling you she is absolutely lying.
And we're gonna be thrown out of here, is it?
You won't survive this journey with your current equipment. Best to make a quick exit.
Bruno has the frost mail on, or whatever. Oh, could take a small scout. It's a tiny place. Wonder if we're ever gonna be able to walk on lava. I doubt it. We'll do that. One step, and we're out. Well, that was fun. Exploring a small volcano. Alright, let's get back to the village of the sick. Enter it? Sure, why not? Let's catch a disease. It's a herpes outbreak. Oh, that guy looks pleasant.
You are accosted by a man the instant you set foot in the village. Medicine, please, he begs. His eyes are glazed over, and his general demeanor unsettling. Should he really have medicine?
Sure, why not? I don't know. Sure, why not?
You give him a glimpse of the medicine. Nothing in this life is free.
Wait, we don't have any salves. We have quality salves.
Your callousness is swiftly punished as the medicine slips from your grasp and clatters to the ground. The man runs off to who knows where, making noises that can only be described as inhuman.
Ooh.
You and the party resolve to continue exploring the village, despite the unsettling encounter that just occurred.
That doesn't seem very bright, you know?
Something is askew in this village. It would be best to proceed with caution until you can determine what is happening.
Okay. You cannot use the jump feature here. Oh, tread carefully. Search for more information. So we can't do that. Okay, I haven't tried pressing it. Elder's house. Yep. Game parlor. Some dude. Pleasant. Abandoned house. Apothecary. Nobody's gone to the apothecary?
The man glares at you, clutching tight to countless medicine bottles in his hands.
Oh.
He insists that they all belong to him and refuses to share them with anyone.
Have you tried drinking one? You don't look very good, sir. You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked a man's flipside story. Huh. Oh, hi, sir.
Another villager approaches you. Though his speech is slurred, the demand remains the same. Medicine.
Okay.
This villager is also behaving strangely. Will you acquiesce to his request?
Sure, whatever acquiesced means. How many bottles do we have? Because these salves are coming out of nowhere. Since I know we only have quality salves. And he just showed a salve. So... I'm sorry. Since I don't know how many he's gonna pull out of his magic satchel, I'm not gonna hand it over to you.
You remove the medicine from your pack, recall for a moment how much it cost, and begin sliding it back into place. In the blink of an eye, The villager snatches up the medicine bottle and darts out of view.
Huh.
Something's not right in this village, Bruno mutters, clearly worried.
I'd be too if I was him. Now you're noticing something's not right in this village, sir? Okay. Are they actually taking salves? Nope. I believe I had 5 before. Because I was using, I used 2 and I had 7. Okay.
You hear a panicked cry up the road. Stay with me. Focus on me. That can't be good.
You don't say, narrator, sir. Have you tried the apothecary? Let's slip into the shop next to them. Oh, she looks the same as normal. I guess they're immune. Okay. Nah. Nothing of interest. Leave. Goodbye. Let's hop on their head now.
You arrive on the scene to find a man collapsed in the street, convulsing.
Ooh.
Another man kneels over him in an apparent attempt to provide comfort and care.
I think my brain is getting in the mood. I read instead of kneels, I read keels. Oh.
The nobleman wears impressive white armor befitting a knight. He continues talking to the fallen man as he provides emergency care. Seeing the knight's devotion makes you feel a bit like a putz for doing nothing.
I'm sorry, you don't know what to do, and honestly, in a situation like this, if you don't know what you're doing, you could do more harm than good, so I'd probably do nothing. Let's see. Oh no. A custom supplement or medicine? Let's go with a custom supplement.
You ask Bruno to provide some of his custom supplement.
Oh no.
He furrows his brow and solemnly shakes his head.
Oh.
The villager is now clawing at his own face with his fingernails, crying out for medicine.
Okay.
Blood, as black as tar, begins oozing out of his eyes, ears, and mouth. It proceeds to leak from every orifice imaginable.
Wait a second. Correct me if I'm wrong here, but are they literally referencing Ebola? Or the Marlborough virus?
The convulsions subside. Within moments, the villager lies still.
This is like the extreme Ebola virus.
A horrific thought makes itself known. This is the first time you have witnessed the death of a fellow man. Even in a world where medicines and elixirs can cure most any ailment, none are safe from death's icy grip.
I mean, this time we tried to give him a custom supplement, so yeah. I mean, that is how our world currently works. I mean, the Marlborough virus has like a 95% mortality rate depending on certain conditions. But yeah, hopefully we'll get to a place where we can make medicine that can cure any disease. But right now, anyway.
And as well you know, that which is dead can never return.
Oh. Yes, sir.
Your mind goes blank. You drop to your knees in shock.
Hey, he has the Google Maps pointer on his cloak. The guy who looks like he's probably going to join our party eventually.
Melanie clamps her hand to her mouth, stifling a scream. Riddis shakes uncontrollably.
Oh no, Riddis is infected!
The knight hangs his head. Bruno nervously asks, "What are you doing here?"
I think he's trying to save people. That's a really hard business to be in, though, especially in these sorts of times.
The knight's name is Sherwin. He identifies himself as a member of the Ivory Order.
Above the Google Maps pointer, it looks like he has a Reggie. It looks like he has, like, Registeel on his little half tie. And axes on his shoulder pads. He looks sort of cool, though. Nice cape. Ooh, excuse me.
His travels brought him to this village where he has been caring for the ailing residents.
Even the grass is bad.
His face contorts in disgust. If not for these foul drugs, they would be healed. He spits and takes his leave.
What?
Bruno gazes upon the villager's corpse with a look of apparent realization.
So, drugs are doing this. So, some bad, substance that I don't know if I can name. Ooh. Fun weapons. Let's see what all we have. Armor of an infamous soldier. We already have the warrior's mail. Ooh, we could give that to her. Or that. That'd be good. And then, yeah, these rings, okay. Okay. So I think we have enough for everything. Okay. Okay, so that's 10, nope. So that's 10,000 right there. 13,000, 15,400, okay. Yeah? Let's buy and I give you to Melanie. Melanie could really use some defense. She hasn't had an upgrade in quite a bit. And then, well, I've noticed my voice has gotten a bit softer, and it's already quite soft. Okay. Woke up Warrior's Mail on Redis. Alright. And then Dark Mail on... I was thinking Bruno, because he's already got his speed down. Okay. Then... Evil's Bane. Oh my gosh, that's the Master Sword, basically. Buy and equipped. A sword only the strong can wield. Good thing we have a strong guy in the party. Then Crimson Claws. Claws only the strong can wield. Give them to Mar. A little bit less defense, but more speed. Excuse me, I have to clear my throat. Hopefully that did the trick. Okay. Sage's Staff. Staff only the wise can wield. Fun. Well, Melanie, hopefully you're wise. Okay. Then Assassin's Bow. Nice upgrades in this village, though. It's really sick. Probably not the time for jokes, is it? Especially puns. Okay. Then, Devil's Hands. Gloves only the strong can wear. Alright. Should be all good in that front. But I do think... I may actually give... Oh, that only adds 1 to attack. Damien's already really slow. So I was thinking of giving him the fire ring instead. Especially since we could use someone who's a little bit resistant to fire. Well, more resistant to fire. Okay. And there we go. Cleaned out the shop, hopefully. That'll be all the armor. For the armor. Okay. And then, let's make sure we have a curative at the apothecary. Oh, I'm guessing they can't afford these healing anything from the apothecary. Excuse me. Speller. Sealer. Well, sealing sounds bad. Especially if it does, in fact, turn the ally into a seal. That'd be a really bad thing. Okay. Then we leave. Alright. Oh. Fulfilled the necessary requirements, unlock the apothecary's flip side story. Nice. Now let's save. So I did not stop just to save, I also switched in Mar instead of Damien. Okay, let's jump on Sherwin's head.
You approach Sherwin, who was caring for another villager. Is every day like this, you inquire? According to the knight, an elderly man living just outside the village is typically the one who looks after its residents.
Okay.
You'd be best served asking him all your questions, Sherwin says as he returns to his patient.
Let's jump on this guy.
The old man sighs, saying he lost both his son and grandson to the medicine.
What? That isn't medicine then, sir.
Not wanting to be the only one left behind, he lifts the bottle in his hand to his lips and gulps it down.
Oh. Well, this game went from... I mean, it's not lighthearted, but it's not that dark to holy shit, old man committing suicide because his family has died. What? And all this from the medicine? Interesting. Filled the necessary requirements, unlocked Aged Man's flip side story. Can I jump on that? No. Let's see about this guy. This girl. Oh.
You ask the villager about the dragon. The headman can help you if you're in some trouble, she retorts, doubling over to empty the contents of her stomach onto the street.
I read ahead and that's why I did the... Oh. I should have done it a little bit later, but...
Dozens of empty medicine bottles litter the ground in front of this woman.
So they keep taking the medicine and the medicine keeps making them sick. You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked a woman's flip side story. Is it addictive? Maybe I'm thinking like this because I'm taking a psychopharmacology class. Let's see.
There isn't a soul about. The house is surely abandoned.
Probably owned by the sick woman over here. What about you? Oh.
This cursed island is separated from the rest of the world, she mutters from the ground.
Exhausted old woman.
I heard that outsiders call this place Mount Medica, she remarks, then throws the empty bottle in her hand to the roadside.
Looks like she has a purple gem on one of her fingers. Oh.
You hail the villager, only to receive a blunt, "Go bother the village headman with your chatter" in return.
Okay.
The villager turns to face the wall once more and smacks his head against it repeatedly, His forehead is soon covered in blood.
Injured man. Is his eyes redder than before? It's like the red that I used in some of my thumbnails. Oh, so this is almost like Bird Box in a way. Yeah. Visit the headman. I know where he is. What's up with you?
You had best get out of here quick, she cautions you.
She's a very honest woman.
If you stay here, then you too will, she begins, then suddenly starts cackling.
Well, don't fight me. I can easily take you out with 2 fingers tied behind my back. And the rest of my hand.
You must fancy yourself quite the eccentric coming here. The innkeeper drones, as if incensed by your very presence. Stay if you want to stay, the innkeeper continues, utterly disinterested in even attempting to sell you on a room.
I've gotta admit, that's one of my favorite gags in this game. I wonder if we'll ever have to buy a room for an inn. We'll see. We leave feeling rested. Had to say it twice, I guess. Okay, one more depressing person to check out.
A man approaches you as you wander through the village. Spare a bit of medicine, he asks genially.
Raconteur.
He sets about convincing you that your kindness will be returned tenfold if you just give him a little from your pack. His silver tongue would put even the best salesman to shame.
The medicine seems to be hurting people, sir.
You reach for a bottle of medicine, completely taken in by his pitch. Bruno stills your hand. I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Yeah, we should try to be saving people. As much as I'd love to get the reward, let's try to keep him alive.
I really shouldn't, you yelp over your shoulder, already walking away at a brisk pace.
I'm sorry, but a lot of people seem to be getting hurt over it or something.
You continue wandering the village streets, only to be accosted by the man once more. It seems he will follow you to the ends of the earth.
Throw him on the rocks. Should you give him what he wants? Let's try leaving again. I really shouldn't. Man's back. Gosh, this is like giving an alcoholic more alcohol. But I think we have to.
Why do you want it so badly, you ask, affording him another opening. He gladly takes it. He first came in contact with it as a child. His parents paid him no mind.
My heavens.
And never since forgot its wonderful taste. You are fully invested in this story, and desperate to give the man some small comfort in this cruel, cruel world. You're primed and ready to hand it over.
Something about some girl beat him and skipping stones.
I've heard better sob stories, Melanie says dryly, having somehow absorbed the man's story, despite the blistering speed at which he delivered it.
Nice.
Bruno thinks you'd better not, but you're not so sure.
Ugh. Will you give the man what he wants? Don't hand the man over the medicine.
You heed Bruno's warning and return the medicine to your pack.
So the medicine has a sweet taste and he keeps wanting more of it. Huh.
The man's shoulders droop and he shuffles off out of sight. He appears to have dropped something peculiar in his haste.
Mysterious card? Knew it. 8? Oh no, we're missing so many. Alright, hold on. I know we're missing 4. Oh shoot, we should probably go get 4 soon. Okay, key items. We're missing 4 and 7. Okay, hold on. Hold on one sec. Oh, actually, I should record this. Carrot shop. Welcome. 100G will get you wherever you're headed. Choose another town. We want Woodland. You can walk over water, sir. Oh, we unlocked this flip side story. How pleasant. Alright. Now that we can jump. No, not in the well. On that guy's head. Scritch, scratch, scritch, scratch.
You follow the curious sounds to their source, our resident well water lover, digging at the dry well with his bare hands.
Like
He digs and digs, but no water is forthcoming.
Oh shoot, we need a salve.
What's worse, he has injured his hand in the process.
Oh no.
Melanie beseeches you to help the poor man. But well digging was forbidden by our ancestors long ago. You've heard the legends, you protest.
What?
How is that the best lie you can come
Same,
up
Melanie.
with? She snaps back, appalled. The man turns towards you both, oblivious to the squabble playing out before him. Do you have any salve that might ease my pain, he asks.
We should make sure we have a lot of salve. Need a salve? Let's try it.
You say you will give it to him, but you have none to give.
Yeah.
Make way to the apothecary and buy some, if you wish to help him.
Yep, buy. We'll probably need 2. We should make sure we have a spare bit of salve. Because we don't know who we'll need it for. Since nobody wants any quality salve for some reason, I honestly don't know. I'd rather take quality salve. Maybe I'm a bit posh though or something. Alright, back to him. Okay, after this, I'm gonna look up Mysterious Card 7 and then we'll end the episode. But we'll get it first. Yep, help the poor guy. Bad lie. He wants some salve. Hand it over.
You hand the man some salve. The instant he applies it to his hands, he resumes his furious digging, this time punctuated with shouts of "I feel incredible."
Nice.
Not long after that, water erupts from the ground with a force unlike any you've seen.
Also
He
nice.
sidles up to the jet of water and begins drinking from it as one would from a fountain. He is once again in his element.
Nice.
The man hands you mysterious card 4 to
Whoa.
show his appreciation for the salve.
Nice. See, I don't know what these mysterious cards are used for. I just know I must acquire all of them. That is all I know about them. Okay. I have a feeling 7 is in, like, the shoreland area, but I'm still gonna look it up, so I'll be right back. So I was very wrong. It's actually an advent, which is why we didn't get it. Because it's in here.
You turn the magical key in the lock, and the door opens.
Nice. Chest.
You sense a presence behind you, and turn to see a guard. He starts talking to you like your old friends.
Nice.
He tells you this is where Queen Nilla used to store the royal treasure, but not anymore.
That's a good thing.
So, you see, you won't find anything of value in there, he finishes, and walks away.
Okay.
There's a scrap of paper on the ground where the guard was standing. You pick it up and read it.
Notice, some local merchants are engaging in the illicit trade of unauthorized powerful weapons. Cease any such operations as you discover them. Oh yeah, that guy. Treasure chest found. Mysterious card 7. Nice. Okay, and also, from my search, I sort of wish I didn't find this out, but collecting all 10 mysterious cards gives you a good ending. Filled the necessary requirements and unlocked Queen Nella's flipside story. This is the guy selling a weapon for like 20,000 G or something. Okay, as we're getting back, this will be the end of the episode. This was a fun one. This was only a little depressing, you know? Village of the Sick, yeah. And yeah, if you liked it, gosh, I need a better ending phrase. If you like my shenanigans, feel free to subscribe. And yeah, liking the video does good things. To me, at least. Maybe you, I don't know. And yeah, see you later, hopefully. Au revoir. Is there anything? Nope, just au revoir. Bye.